Hi there, it's Karen here from Cake Coach Online, live on a sunny bank holiday weekend in London. And I just thought I'd drop by just to say hello and talk to you about three main fears that I've heard from the cake decorating community. And these go as follows. If I turn my hobby into a business, I will lose my passion. That's fear number one. Number two, it's difficult to have a hobby as a job. Number two. Number three, I can't charge for something that I enjoyed. So, how do you turn your cake decorating and home baking skills and passion into a business to be proud of? Because that is my mission. And it's without losing the fascination and enthusiasm for your gifts and your skills that you've got. You see, I actually asked about 500 cake decorators were the things that they struggled with, and I had a big, massive, long list. Right, these are just some of the things that I come up with. So excuse me for reading them because I can't remember them all. So it's how do I look professional? How do I make images for my business? And I am worried about how I deal with customers. How do I sell online if I wanted to have a cookie business or a treat box business online? My photos are unprofessional. Yeah, especially if they're in a box. That was one of my favourite rants. I'm in a muddle with my money. Yes, going shopping and getting the ticket from the supermarket and putting it in your purse along with all of your private shopping will make you in a muddle. Yes, and a lot of people do that, which is why they're in a muddle. I can't use Pinterest or Instagram or Facebook. I don't know how to get more people to know about me. I hate selling. Yes, it's really icky asking for money for something that you actually thoroughly enjoy doing. I'm swamped. So there's other people that actually have so many people asking them for cakes, they actually don't know which way to turn. And they're getting inquiries in all sorts of places. They're getting them in WhatsApp, they're getting them on Facebook Messenger, they're getting them via email, and they don't know which way to turn. And sometimes they're getting them at 3 o'clock in the morning, and people then sending them another message saying question mark, and that's at 4 o'clock in the morning. So it's like not getting organized with your inquiries and having a process in place. If you've been on Facebook this week, I've been interviewing a fair few people. I was talking to a lady that deals with allergens yesterday, which was really interesting. And a lot of the cake decorators are not even actually having a signed form from anybody. Now, if there's allergens involved, or if you haven't even discussed allergens and you make a cake for somebody and there's some allergen that's in there, and you haven't actually got a disclaimer saying I've made this cake and it hasn't got any of these things or whatever, are you covered legally if somebody says, oh, it was that cake that made us ill or whichever, because you haven't declared properly? So knowing all these things is really, really important. People wanting to grow their business, wanting more wedding cakes, they want to earn more money and keep more of what they've loved doing. And why not? Why should you work until the early hours of the morning and miss out sitting with your family and reading stories to your kids because you're absolutely swamped with cakes that are actually you've undercharged for? But if you found higher caliber of customers that weren't trying to barter you down and saying, could you just like make it a little bit cheaper or take those flowers off or, not do the modelling on the top or whatever. And it's like, for goodness sake, why not be a baker that won't get a tin out or put the oven on for less than and fix your price, But anyway, so I came along today to tell you that basically the doors to our cake circle, which is our membership that we've started this year, this is our second opening now, and it's closing tomorrow. So I just wanted to let you know that it's if you were thinking about it, you need to get your skates on, because all of those things that I just said about, we've got the experts coming in to tell us the solutions to all of that. Plus, we've got craft experts. In fact, they were our arguing over the slot, because originally I was only going to put in one craft session a month, and then our craft experts are saying, I want to teach, I want to teach. So now we've got a couple in there, and maybe even three, because I have actually now got three craft tutors that are on board. One's from Canada, one's from the USA, and one's from Great Britain, which is great because we've got covered all bases. We've got the humidity of Florida. How do we work out things that are, if you're making things in the hot, and in Canada it's in the cold, and well, in Great Britain it's just kind of rainy. It's not today. It's not today. It's lovely and sunny today. But, when we've got branding experts and how to make images, a lady about allergens, she's the expert in the UK on allergens, a labeling expert, a cookie business online, a food photographer that actually specializes in how to make your images look absolutely amazing so you've got a really good portfolio, organizing your money, experts that specialize in food. Yeah. Work-life balance, that's another one. It's like how do you juggle with all these things that you have going on as well as the family and keep everybody happy? And you'll be happier if you're charging more money or got a better caliber of clients to work for, so you're not actually working all hours that God sends for not an awful lot of money. We're going to be talking about money mindset as well. The secrets to booking more weddings. We've got a wedding booker expert to come and talk to us as well. So if you're needing knowledge and organisation and you can't get that alone, I just want to tell you, Cake Circle is there, and we want to support you and guide you along the way for building your businesses. So I'll put that in the comments below this video that's going now. And it'd be lovely to see you in there. The doors shut at midnight on Sunday night, Pacific. I can't say Pacific time, West Coast America time. Okay. And it'd be super if you could join us. And yeah, don't miss out because we only open a handful of times a year. So if you were thinking about it, get your skates on. Okay, take care. Happy Saturday, by the way, unless you're in Australia and it's probably Sunday already. Bye.